Hello, buddy. Welcome to another episode of ZGN Talks. And we talk about why we buy materialistic goods such as this Rolex Explorer II,
this Rolex Submariner right here, this Oura ring right here,
and how these things really provide benefits to us.
Now, real quick before the video starts off, go ahead and click the like button. It really helps grow our channel, and we really appreciate those that do it. It allows us to keep making these videos and producing this content for you. Now, while we do buy certain materialistic goods, there's a big difference between spending on stuff that will bring you value and spending on stuff that is pretty much unhealthy for you, and I call that unhealthy spending habits. And a lot of people don't know how to properly spend their money. Many people live paycheck to paycheck, and they refuse to spend their money on goods that benefit them. Good examples of this are books, certain courses, taking certain educational courses, taking a certain trip where you network with people that will bring you benefit, maybe even putting your money into the stock market, buying real estate properties, starting a business. This allows you to take your money and multiply it, but a lot of people today live paycheck to paycheck, and they spend their money on goods that will not bring them any value in return. They will depreciate, they will lose value, and then when a hard time such as today comes, for example, a recession, we saw what happened to the market over the past month, and a lot of people are currently struggling because over the past year they spent their money on stuff that brings them absolutely zero value. This pretty much leads to people going broke, and aside from people not knowing how to spend their money, they also lack credit knowledge. So when they spend their money in an unhealthy way, they also don't understand how to use or leverage credit. So leveraging credit is essentially free money, but the least you can do as someone that doesn't know how to spend their money, if that's who you are and you spend your money on aimless stuff, well then at least learn credit, because that at least leaves more money in your pocket.
Now, the second reason we buy materialistic goods is because at the end of the day, it's part of our business. And well, it may sound kind of weird at first. You have to understand what Mitch and I do. Mitch and I have a consulting business and we do marketing. And the Rolexes and the trips we take, they help bring in clients for our consulting business. And on top of that, they're also just a great time. So we spend all this money on Rolex and trips and stuff like this. It's actually calculated as a business expense because we wouldn't really be bringing in the clients and wouldn't really be, bringing in marketing clients the way we do if we didn't take these trips and if we didn't buy stuff like these Rolexes. So at the end of the day, pretty much what we're doing is we're traveling for free with credit card points and we're buying watches that don't really depreciate. So what this ends up doing is it's basically we're living a nice life. We're having, nice watches. And at the end of the day, we're not really paying for any of this stuff.
So pretty much because we're business owners, that forces us to spend our money with purpose, because if you're doing personal taxes, expenses are much different than if you're a business. So for example, if you're a regular individual, working corporate, you don't own a business, and you take a trip, the tax process for that trip will be much different. And frankly, you will not be able to write it off. Us as business owners, when we take these trips, not only do they count as marketing expenses, but we also get a great time out of them. We make connections with great individuals to expand our network, and pretty much we're able to write that off on our taxes. So in a sense, these trips bring us purpose, they bring us benefit, and it gives us the incentive to take more of them for the reasons I listed before this. Now, to get more into the specifics of taxes, which Miliano will shortly be doing, because we are a business, as I already stated, we get a lot of benefits when it comes to taxes that personal individuals will not get when they file their own taxes.
So take this all with a grain of salt, as Mitch and I are no way certified public accountants, but we're giving you guys what we do with our personal experience and what our CPA allows us to write off. Now, think about it this way. If you're the North Face or Patagonia and you make a great market campaign about someone going down a mountain on like a snowboard, that trip is in no way not deductible. Like, that is a marketing expense that they need to bring in revenue. And that's much like our trips and what our Rolex purchases allow us to do. It allows us to bring in income, have a great time. And, quite frankly, if we weren't to take a lot of these trips, some of you guys may not watch this. For instance, a lot of like our Rolex video, for instance, on our channel, I believe at this time of recording this has the most views on our channel. So if we didn't get these Rolexes, our channel growth probably wouldn't be to where it is today.
Now, for example, even with our Rolexes, we never really needed to get them, but we knew that for taxes, we were going to owe a certain amount of money. And getting these watches, writing it off as a business expense, if you have the right CPA to do so, that allows us to save a lot of money. And frankly, we get these watches because, in a sense, we're not going to lose money on them. So yeah, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and comment what you thought about it. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're feeling good today. Again, our Instagram is down in the description below. If you have any questions, want to connect or network with us, or have any sort of communication, you know where to send the message. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Adios.